We finished our time in Tokyo, so now we're taking the train back to Tsukuba to finish out the rest of the day. Here's the big mountain in town called Mount Tsukuba. Making our way to the hotel past the train station, and here is a good view from the top of the stairs of the whole station. Just got into the next hotel room, and this one's actually right next to the one I had last week. So here we have the room. Ooh, looks like we have 2 beds this time. A full couch, a little office chair. That'll be our TV. And one nice thing is they actually brought my luggage up to my room. I didn't have to carry that up myself. So a little deeper look in here. Pretty standard. Let's go take a look out the windows. Here is our view for the week. Very nice. So still that same courtyard down there, but you get to stretch more towards the bus station and train station this time. Let's see what the bathroom looks like. Mostly the same, just a bit of a mirrored layout from last time. As I look at the beds over here, I'm reminded that no one ever tells you that the beds are very stiff over here compared to the US. So just to keep that in mind, you may have a bit of a sore back when you first get here, but now that I've been here for a week, they're actually fairly comfortable and not that bad to sleep on. Now that we're back in town, my friend picked me up in his car, and we're going to ride around and go to a couple of secondhand shops and see what cool stuff they have for us. Alright, so we're sitting here in my buddy's car, and he has an older car that actually has a live TV screen in there, so he can watch the news or whatever he wants on his way into work or just driving around town. Just a neat feature I never would have thought would have been in a car. Here's like all the other bookhouses I've been to, but a lot more selection and a much cheaper price than we find in Tokyo. Was able to find a couple surprises here. I'll take them on home and go from there. As we were driving around, we noticed Mount Fuji in the background. So we went up to the top of a really tall mall, and we were able to get some good shots from off in the distance. Here I am trying to zoom in to get a better view of it, and it's just beautiful out there in the sunset. We see Mount Fuji in the background, and as I pan across, we wind up ending up on Mount Tsukuba on the other side. We had a little more time in the evening before dinner, so we went to another thrift store called Wonder Goo Plus. One of my goals in life is to recreate this Tower of Power at home. They even had a small claw machine arcade in here. It was neat to see a lot of the same board and card games that we have at home. A few more treasures later, and it's time to check out. We're feeling brave tonight and want to try pizza once again here in Japan. Usually it's been hit or miss. The last time was a miss, but the time before that when I came here, it was actually pretty good. We'll give it a try, see how it tastes. Don't know if this is customary, but they brought this out to us as like a little appetizer. So this pizza actually looks like pizza. I got an anchovy pizza with looks like some basil leaves on top. This should be really good. That pizza was actually surprisingly good. The crust was good, toppings were good. I would definitely recommend going to that pizza place again. Better than what it was last week sometime. So this place kind of looks like a grocery store. We'll walk inside, see if it actually is. Just looking for a couple things for the week here. So this is definitely not a grocery store. Walking around for a brief minute, it's actually probably closer to Best Buy. Little home goods section in the back here with what looks like some home entertainment up front. Saw some printers, office equipment. So we're basically right next to a Best Buy here. Awesome. Right outside that Best Buy type shop was a place here that all has these little vending machines that you get a little toy inside. So the road's kind of shut down right now. Just wandering through this mall. It's kind of an outdoor walkway section. Really just kind of exploring right now because I don't really want to go back to my hotel room and go to bed. Let's see what cool stuff's here. Everything might be locked up and closed, so it might just be a short adventure. But it's still kind of cool to see everything here with no people outside. I did find a Mr. Donut, which is kind of like a Dunkin' Donuts back at home. Settled on wanting to try this little fancy one and got a glass of water to go with it. That was a nice little treat at the end of the night. Alright, well that will probably be the end of the night for me. Getting pretty tired here, so I will call it a night. That'll be the end of the weekend for me. Next time you hear from me will probably be on the weekend again when I'm heading back into Tokyo for the last time.